Okay, so we have reached the end of day one. I am going to show you a recap in a little bit that goes over all the craziness that happened. I'm so grateful to the Kuban family, family friends we've known forever, and I am going to be rubbing all sorts of muscle relief all over my body. I I almost sampled it, like how my walking looks. It looks the same, but it doesn't feel the same. I'm going to tell you right now, we started off very strong today with 24 miles. That is the most of any one day on the entire trip. I also went to the Rose Bowl, as you'll see in a little bit, for sentimental reasons, symbolic reasons too. But that was not a free choice. That was like an extra hour and a half that I very much wanted to cut by the end of everything. So without further ado, let's just show you what happened. So I'm here where my house used to be. It is always surreal being here. We had reporters earlier, which was really cool. Hope to get some footage of that to share with you guys later. But for now, we are heading to the Rose Bowl, and I'll tell you why when we're there. Getting to the Rose Bowl was great. Not only is it a really pretty location, but so many people walk it already that I really didn't look that out of place, especially compared to people like this guy who are skiing on actual roller skates. Can't believe it. So in 1999, an old lady named Doris Haddock, 90 years old, walked from the Rose Bowl all the way to Washington, D.C. That story really inspired me. So even though it's a bit of a detour, an hour and a half out of the way, I knew that I had to start my journey off with a good way like that. One of the coolest parts about Pasadena is definitely the Halloween Pride. Take a look. Big old spooky web in the background, giving me a good burst of energy as we leave the Rose Bowl and keep moving forward. I was making great progress until I realized that I dropped my Apple Watch. I am pretty new to the Apple ecosystem. I've mostly used an Android my whole life, but my uncle gave me his old iPhone 14 for Find My Friend purposes, which has been really great, and Find My Watch is also excellent too. We ended up walking through Monrovia, entering Route 66, and I just loved this beautiful scenic overpass over here. Absolutely loved everything about Irwindale and just moving through it. I really felt like this fire cause analysis truck was way too perfect. And as darkness fell, we entered Glendora, and I just took in the sights of this wonderful Halloween festive season. In fact, the house that I'm staying at is very immaculately decorated. It was an incredible experience coming in. We had a chicken tortilla casserole, plenty of water, and a selfie to boot. And if you're curious, here are the stats from the Apple Watch: 3,307 calories. We basically hit 50K steps, not quite, a little annoying, and almost 24 miles just as anticipated. Crazy work. And with that, I have to say thank you and a big salute to everyone who has donated so far on the GoFundMe page. We've almost hit $3,500, which is insane for day one. We'll definitely be lengthening the goal. And I hope that all of you feel compelled to share our story. I hope that it's a fun journey. The more that we continue, the crazier and more unhinged I'm going to get, which will make for a really memorable experience that we'll all do together. Thank you so much for caring. I very much appreciate it. I'm Scoutmaster Demi, and I will catch you later.